surgeons might be taking notes at your next doctor's appointment. Last year, we told you how the University of Vermont Health Network was tapping into AI to streamline doctor-patient conversations.
Now, over a year later, officials say it's making a mark. Channel 3's Sophia Thomas is live in Burlington now with that breakdown.
John and Alyssa, providers tell me they used to spend an hour or more making notes from their appointments, eating into family or downtime. Today, they're getting some of that time back thanks to AI.
Does the pain move anywhere else, or does it stay kind of just right there?
There's no scribbling pen or clacking keyboard in sight as emergency physician Dan Peters walks me through a mock appointment at the University of Vermont Medical Center. That's because an app is taking notes for him.
I think my initial thoughts were this is going to be game-changing in terms of time savings for documentation.
The app, called Abridge, summarizes doctor-patient conversations. The network's chief health information officer says it boosts providers' mental health and bedside manner.
It changes the interaction. You're able to be much more focused on the conversation with the patient, and it actually reduces what we call cognitive burden.
A pilot study at UVM last spring found that Abridge halved clinicians' cognitive load while more than doubling their professional fulfillment. Peters is proof. He says Abridge cut his routine hour-long note evaluations in half.
To have the assistant has been significantly helpful for reducing that burden of writing all the notes and just the cognitive load of needing to remember all of the details.
I was curious just how accurate Abridge is. The note from my conversation with Peters was spot on, and staff say physicians always double-check the record.
Our providers go through, they read it, and they edit it for clarity, and that ultimately it is a human reviewing that note to make sure that it is accurate for that encounter.
Of the 1,200 physicians and hundreds of other staff throughout the network, 500 use Abridge. Officials say some are wary or prefer taking notes on their own. The network encourages them to give it a try. Patients, on the other hand, don't need any encouragement.
Of the hundreds of patient encounters where I've used this technology, only a single patient has said no to me.
Wow, one person.
Well, only one person. I don't think it's specific to me. I think patients expect that we're using this type of technology to stay on the cutting edge.
Officials tell me there hadn't been any information breaches from Abridge notes. The network is working on a second study on the impacts of this app to come out after 2 years of use. Live in Burlington, Sophia Thomas, Channel 3 This Morning.